on the news.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, oh deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, 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 yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, oh deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash. They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. It's no need in keeping it low key. I can carve up the D like a turkey or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room, and we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Dallas Cowboys. It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no thought to bring... one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Here we go, here we go. 180! 13! 13!
Watch the run, watch the run, watch the run.
Check. 22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber.
Hot, hot. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it.
12, fellas, here we go.
36.
Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. And he'll maybe get it back to the 25 here on the first play, but no more than that. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. The sack by Robert Quinn.
Here we go, here we go.
That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long.
Flag!
Alert flare, alert flare, flare, flare. He's coming. Double up, double up.
I got you, I got you.
Double up.
Hey, exit.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 30 yards there, and of course the first down as well. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Garoppolo now. On the screen, this is Coleman. A very solid gain of 27.
When you run a screen pass really well, you get... because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield, a really nice pickup.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 at the 19.
Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip.
Hey, alert! Alert! Alert!
Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now on 2nd and 13. Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure right. Open man is Samuel, complete. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Check three, check three, check three.
21, 21.
Check three, check three.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Check, check. Fresno, Fresno, Fresno.
Six.
Six guy. Check 6 guy. Kill, kill, kill.
It's Coleman here. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Taking it in from a yard out. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game.
He took you to school.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This one taken from the 7. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll try the right side with Elliott. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Ready? Hey, we got tight left, tight left. Hey. Got three down.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Pollard. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard 62 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30.
Let's go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing, because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day.
Now a give coming right is Breida. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 7 yards there and a first down.
Here we go. White.
Check 24. Check 13. Check 13.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Garoppolo finding his tight end Kittle. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 37.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Hey, gun.
On first down, Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes this 2nd and 9.
At the 37-yard line. Hey, alert!
Now a give to Breida. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers. Matt Breida, 37 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run with Pollard. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all. As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey,
but, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Here I come again.
A first down throw for Prescott. He's going to get this to Austin, complete. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
He'll buy some time right. And now he's going to use his legs. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Elliott. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. They keep on the ground with Elliott. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. He finds Austin complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. A first down carry by Elliott. Down to the 25. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. From the 25 on second down, Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
On third down, Elliott. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll run it with Elliott, and he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. Ezekiel Elliott not able to get it past the marker. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw on second down. Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Intended for Marquise Goodwin. Incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. This time they stay on the ground. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up 4th down.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Back deep for the Cowboys, Tavon Austin. And this will do the job nicely, as that'll be out of bounds just inside the 10-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken very short.
All day, baby, let's go! Let's go!
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with it. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Check, lucky.
Check. Hey, kill. Back. Here we go. Go to 54. Line. 26.
First down, Prescott.
Hey, turn it up.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. D. Ford, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. On second down, it's Pollard. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's Prescott. And that's Elliott, complete. It'll be a gain of 4. And that's going to make it 4th down. Dak and the offense still out there. They're going to go for it. Here's Prescott. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to
40,
set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Go, run!
The tackle by Robert Quinn.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Check 37.
Kill.
Set hunt.
Garoppolo gives to Breida. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
13.
Check the back.
I got you. Hey, gun.
Check.
White. Undercrunch.
Once again, they run with Breida on first down. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
You gonna see me in your nightmares. Check 31.
Check 52. Lock.
Watch twist.
21.
Showing 8.
21.
Slam.
Set hunt.
Now it's Breida.
Run.
The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Stop.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Jumping all the way from the outside, maybe getting a little early start in the corner blitz.
And the only time it makes sense to get that penalty is exactly as you described. Otherwise, he should never get that penalty.
65.
Mike 48.
Watch the screen.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Niners on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Watch the twist.
21.
Sponge. No.
Set hunt.
Twist.
And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
First and 10.
Two.
At the 34-yard line.
Set hunt.
From From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Hey, let's get that ball.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Check 99. Check 99.
He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown.
Marquise Goodwin, 34 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Prescott on 4th down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. Cooper was the target there.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
11.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
This is Breida. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
Here we go.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. This is caught. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Single.
Here we go. 21.
Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Emmanuel Sanders there to make the grab. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here, and that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Cooper's got it. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Prescott wants to throw on first. Over the middle, he hits Austin. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. He's got the connection to Cooper. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Dallas.
Prescott going to come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. From the red zone now, Prescott to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Cooper again the target, but it'll be 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Big edge, big edge, big edge. Deuce.
47.
Run for Pollard. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20.